Hey everybody, Jade here. Today we're gonna look for the solar gem of Imbuement. And at the same time we're gonna look for lunar gem of ranged power. The Imbuement gem is gonna be in the end chest and the ranged power gem is gonna be in an optional chest. And hopefully I'll actually find this optional. And the reason we're out here is because this is a dock, but not the normal dock that we go to out here in Lemordia. Most of the other quests that are at the dock and you catch a ship to do something is way over this way. And this quest is off to the east here. So all the other quests are this way. You have to come. You can, if you come out of the town, which is this way, you can go down to this dock and just go across this water here and keep the water's edge here and make your way. It's not a big deal. Alright, and I haven't done this quest too much, so I don't know it very well. Saga Jade hasn't done it on Reaper at all, so I'm just gonna do it on Elite. I wanna try and get Zazo to do it on a higher Reaper than Reaper 1, because I am at, look at that. Oh, I should spend some Reaper points here. 28. So I want to get the bonus for first time Reaper on higher Reaper, so I'm going to do it on Elite and see how it goes.
You enter the quiet foyer of
Oh, it's so much quieter in here. All that song outside. I don't know where they're hiding the speakers in the snow out there with songs just blasting everywhere.
Elise beckons you over, restless to get started.
I think some of my buffs are running out. Let's just redo some of them. Give a buff to the team here.
Victra's probably up in her tower, at the top of the castle. She doesn't spend much time anywhere else. The lobby is littered with
Oh, and the reason I'm doing it on Saga Jade, who's only done it one time for you guys and then once or twice with Zazo, is because to get the optional, I read in the wiki that you need a good search.
You investigate the elevator.
We'll see.
The tower has been cut from all levels, aside from the entrance floor. You'll need to find
Let's
a way
make sure
past
I
all the
have
corner to each
plenty of
level.
these. Just a hideout. Blue is red. Red is blue.
with runes that propped up against this wall. A yellow crystal between them matches the one above the door nearby. Both wheels click into place, and the yellow crystal lights up. The nearby door opens.
So when they came up from the downtime today, this will tell you what day I'm recording this. They mentioned that with update 78, they're gonna have anniversary stuff. I will put a link in the show notes. Oops. And I'm gonna get this one. And one of the things is every character who's playing at the time that update 78 comes out is going to get an item that they can pick from an anniversary box, basically. Some of the items I think are pretty nice. I have one character, I sent something, one character that has a quiver of alacrity, so I might go for that. I see a green key. I may use that later. I'm trying to think of what other items there were. I know the vestments from the raid and Ravenloft were there.
This lever illuminates a red signal crystal. This should unlock the locked door in the lobby to the north.
I still want to
This
keep
door
going
is
there.
locked, but you hear faint growling on the other side.
So I think through that door is where Push and Pause gonna be, and possibility of the Lunar Gem of Graves power. Get out of the circle, guys! Oh. No, I didn't think that search was that difficult. To get the green key, I mean, to open the door to get through to get to here. Alright, so I did look on the auction house for these two gems before I logged in, and this one was going for 198 the current price, and if you bought it out it was 199. It's a bit crazy. Shards. It wasn't on the regular auction house. And what did I get? I did not get that. I get the legendary Downcast Cow. And some ingredients. And a collectible. Alright, so we finished the first floor here.
note says for delivery men to leave their wares in the lobby, and that their pay will be sent along via courier later. Dr. Mordenheim does not wish to be disturbed up in the tower, so she has disabled the circuits that power the elevator.
Just as I thought. Victoria's up in her tower. As for what she's working on, she wouldn't usually turn off the power. Must be something big.
Alright, and the other thing they mentioned about when 78 comes out is once a month for the next year we can turn in remnants, and every time you turn in remnants you have a chance of getting items. And each time you do it, it's going to cost you more remnants, and it resets every month. So I don't know the number, but just say it was 5. Then the next time you do it, it might be 10, and then 20, and then 40. I'm making the numbers up because I don't know what the numbers are. But it'll increase every time. And then the next month when it resets, I'm going to use my numbers again. It'll be 5, and then 10, and then 20, and then 40. So if you have a lot of remnants, you'll be able to do it more than if you have fewer. So when Sazu has, he didn't look him up, but he has many more remnants than I have. So I will be drinking all the remnant potions that I've been collecting. For the next year, I guess. I've just been throwing them in the bank. Alright, we're gonna pull that switch over there once this fight is done. Okay, I didn't do something. Oh, maybe get the servitor. Now, can I pull the switch? That's crazy.
This door is locked with a blue signal crystal. This door is locked, cutting off your access to the rest of the experiment floor. However, you can see another door down the hall. Access to this level from the stairwell is locked. The door requires an iron key. Inside this room, you see a massive creature. It must be one of Victor's experiments, judging by the brain implanted in the creature's head.
I lost my aura. I wonder when I did that.
It begins to speak. The thing croaks in a barely recognizable voice. Could this be the Baron? The thing doesn't seem to recognize me. It's trapped.
Nice. These guys did a great job keeping his aggro.
You have put the disembodied brain of Baron von Auerbrecher to rest.
I think I have a dot.
Hopefully, pulling this lever has restored power to the experiment floor. Another rune on this elevator has been powered. You can now access the next floor. You step out of the elevator and onto the experiment floor.
Oh, I thought I got her. I guess it was a different one. Man, these guys run fast.
When you pull this lever, a green signal crystal lights up, unlocking the door to the north of the elevator. Various types of lab equipment are scattered throughout this room. A complex configuration of tiles sprawls over the floor.
I cannot. Yeah, that one's okay. That one's okay. Okay. It's going this way. Well, I thought I had it. Till there. I know this one's going down there, I just don't want to light it up yet. Oh, that might do it.
You solved the puzzle, allowing a door on the far
Oh, I
side
forgot
of
we were
this
going
room
into
to
this
open.
room. There we go. Froggo, watch out. The heads are trying to get ya. Not sure Froggo can reach them. Alright, here's the iron
This
key.
will unlock a door in the stairwell that leads to the living quarters. You should make your way over there to continue your exploration. When you walk through this door, you find yourself just down the hall from the place where you defeated the Baron. You use the iron key to unlock the door in the stairwell to the east. It leads to the living quarters. This door is locked, preventing access to the rest of this floor. But you can hear the buzz of electricity echoing from a chamber down the hall. You find yourself in a large room, covered wall to wall in electrical equipment.
Of course I went on the wrong side.
Level. A mass of lit buttons is configured in a pattern on the floor. Beside it, you see a lever marked with 2 dark runes.
I thought I had the code. I do have the code. There we go, past my Charlie Brown pictures. Oops. You guys stay still. That would be funny. 453. Two, 4, 8.
After deactivating all the buttons, the lever on the right of the room clicks unlocked. Pulling this lever restores power to the elevator, granting you access to the living quarters.
Let's go to the living quarters. I think it's funny that this whole building has one locked room after another that you have to do this big elaborate thing to unlock the rooms, like find a lever for this, all this kind of stuff. But I do appreciate that once you do figure everything out, you're right where you need to be to go to the next place. Alright, we're just gonna go to the ground floor, turn around, and go to the living quarters. Not much longer now. I'm not sure what's in this chest. Probably nothing. Failed. Oh, 16 even. Not good. Well, roll higher than a 16. Well, at least I got a 20. And inside we get the... yeah, repair amp. That was probably the main thing in there.
You enter a sparsely furnished bedchamber. It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
It was our room. I'm not surprised it's so run down now. Without me,
That's a very small
Victor
bed.
has no reason to spend any time outside of her lab.
A large and mysterious figure lies on a table in the center of this room. Just as you enter, it springs up. Pulling this lever unlocks the door marked with an orange signal crystal to the east.
We're going east.
You encounter a curious creature when you enter this room. It's a green polar bear. with what seems to be a black tank of the there seems to be dangling a lever against the door. The one that gives you access to the top floor. Before you can get close, there lunges towards you. Cloud of noxious mist descends around. You can now use the lever if you've been guarding.
Borg had a dot. Alright, another lever.
Pulling this lever restores more power to the elevator. You've unlocked access to the top floor, where Dr. Mordenheim waits in her tower. All the rooms on the elevator have been lit. Now you can travel freely between all floors in the castle.
I think it took a wrong turn. Oh no, I went right past it. Top floor.
You've arrived at the top floor of the castle. You should find the entrance to
Is she
Dr.
getting
Mordenheim's
taller?
tower nearby. You have made it up to the tower at last. Near the back of the room, engrossed in an experiment, is the woman you've come to confront.
Is that a runar?
Victra Mordenheim. Victra's eyes flick upward as she takes you in. Without so much as a grunt, she returns to her work.
Elise, you've returned. Care to explain the rabble you've brought with you?
Elise steps forward.
I'm here to end things, Victra. You know we have to.
I assumed things were over between us when you left. With my heart.
You know what I mean. I can't let you make any more unbreakable hearts. As long as this heart beats, Lemordia will suffer.
And how do you plan to stop it? The heart is unbreakable. Unless you found a way. Auerbach! I knew I should have gotten rid of him permanently.
I'm sorry, Victra. Neither of us is leaving this room alive.
Victra narrows her eyes.
Speak for yourself. You know, I've been teaching myself ways to use the court to my advantage. You will make an excellent test subject.
The temperature in the room drops as Dr. Mordenheim attacks.
Oh, we knocked him over. Look what she did to Elise.
You've managed to weaken Dr. Mordenheim, but before you can land another blow, she ascends, leaving behind a skeleton to the right.
Look what he's doing to my friends. Yeah, Muse, get his aggro. Somebody dropped a chest. Alright, she didn't go out that way. Which way did she go? I guess maybe she did go this way.
You reach the top floor of this tower. Victra glares at you.
You've overcome my challenges. So be it. It is time for you to die.
Victra falls back, wounded. She runs over to a door on the side of the room.
After her!
Shouts Elise. Victra stands on the edge of a small balcony, teetering on the brink.
Elise, please. The unbreakable heart is everything. What is a little cold compared to the everlasting life of the unbreakable heart?
I said it's over, Victra. I meant it.
Elise runs at Victra, and both plummet over the side. Victra lies motionless in the snow, with Elise beside her.
I'd back up if I were you.
Elise says.
Elise. Don't.
Victra croaks, struggling for every breath.
Goodbye, Victra. Despite everything, you'll always have my heart.
Without another word, Elise puts her hand to her chest. There is an explosion of heat and light.
Alright,
And they are gone, with Victra Mordenheim
here's our
dead
chance.
and the unbreakable heart destroyed. Lemordia will return to a more hospitable state.
So when I was checking out the auction house for this one, the current price where you would have to wait was 800 and the buyout was 2,000 shards, and I did not get it. I'm gonna reroll. Ooh, look at what I got. Good rerolls. Sentient XP. Alright, so I am going to tell you a little bit about the 20th anniversary stuff. So they're calling it the Dungeons and Dragons Online Natural 20. So when it is released, every character on every server will get a token in their inventory when they first log on that can be exchanged for an item from an incredible list of named items. And you go to an anniversary island to exchange the token for a reward. And it's a fairly long list. Some things it's like one of them's 200,000 XP. That's an to me. Other things are raid items like the Citadel's Gaze, Dark Diversion, there's the Heart of Sulumades, Helm of the Hunter, Kello's Volatile Mixture. I know a lot of people go for that. I mean, they want it when we do the raid. Pomora's Memento. Oh, here it is, the Vestments of Ravenloft. And then the other thing I was telling you about is called Sterling's Remnant Rush. He's been invited by Fred to help gather the mysterious remnants scattered across the universe. He's going to arrive with update 78, and for the rest of the year, an NPC is going to be available inside the game to trade our remnants. And through March 31st, 2027. Each time you trade with Sterling, you get one of the following. There are going to be minor rewards and major rewards. The minor rewards are 50% and major rewards are 50%. And the minor rewards, there are two: suites of curse cards and full decks of curse cards. And the major rewards, fragmented tomes. is one. Dust of Mythic Powers, another. Dust of Reaper Powers, Myth Drannor Treasure Picker Box, and Card of Curse Cleansing. The suite of curse cards are provided in stacks of 8 or 16. The Dust of Mythic and Reaper Power provides a mythic bonus to specific items as indicated in their names. And the dust comes in glove, boot, and cloak varieties. The Treasure Picker Box from Myth Drannor offers a selection of both heroic and legendary versions of rare loot from the Magic of Myth Drannor expansion. And as you know, remnants are earned by defeating enemy champions that appear in quests on hard difficulty and above. So there you have it. I think that sounds exciting. The only thing they haven't discussed is how many you turn in every time you talk to Sterling. So, looking forward to it. They haven't said when Update 78 is coming out, but anniversary is soon, so I would say soon. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I've had my usual luck trying to get these gems, but I'm going to continue on. So I hope to see you next time, and thank you for watching.